everyone, I hope you're well. So for today's video I'm going to do like a little chatty get ready with me. I've not done my makeup once like properly since being in lockdown, and even before that I kind of stopped wearing it because I was so busy. So I've got my makeup bag, literally the only two products that I wear majority of the days. I don't wear it every day. I wear mascara and brow mascara. So anything like foundation and stuff like that has not been near my face for ages. I tried wearing foundation once but my skin was really bad at the time so it didn't work. And then I think I put concealer on once. I've got a snack almost already gone, and a cup of tea which I spilled walking up the stairs down my legs. So we're starting off strong, we're starting off well. It's also very pale. I feel like that would offend a lot of people, but put the milk in first, don't hate me. But I did put on my Instagrams if you had any questions, topics you want me to talk about, so I wrote them down here and I'll go through them while I'm doing my makeup. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm quite excited. I do have a big mirror here, but I've got this one which is still in the packaging because I've never hung it up, but I love it. I'm keeping it until the day I find somewhere to hang this. I'm gonna moisturise again. If you come here for like makeup advice, then this is not the video. So the moisturiser that I'm using is the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors Plus HA. I like it. I actually really do like this, to be fair. I use it like every day. And to be fair, I thought it was quite small, but because it's only 30 millilitres, but it's lasted me like a decent amount of time, to be fair. So I'm going to start off with foundation. I don't know how people do eyebrows and like eyeshadow before foundation. That is something. Oh my god, do I even have, oh it's there. So I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation in Warm Vanilla, which I always thought was too dark for me. Even when I bought it I wasn't sure, but right now I've actually got a bit of tan going on, so might work because my face is actually, okay, you can't see now, but in some light, and then my neck's really pale, and then nothing matches, but who cares because I'm in lockdown. I mean, to be fair, I really won't care anyway. Oh, the phone's ringing. That is not my problem. Oh my god, it's like got a layer of crusty foundation. I've not used it in that long. Oh, that's so dirty. Oh my god, it's not even coming out. Oh no, it's actually clogged up. This literally shows how long I've not worn makeup for because my foundation's not coming out of the pump. I know I haven't run out. Or have I? Because I remember last time I was like, oh yeah. I remember I was with a friend and we went into Boots and I was like, oh, I won't buy the foundation today, I'll get it when I go away with my dad. And that was the weekend the lockdown, or like lockdown was about to happen, so we didn't actually go away, and so I never bought the foundation. So I feel like this is the last bit I'll be using. So the first question I'm going to start off with is very controversial. There's only one right answer, okay? And the question is, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? And if you say no, you are a child. Your taste buds are wrong. Pineapple belongs on pizza. It's just nice. To be fair, I've not had pineapple on pizza for a very long time because normally you have ham and pineapple and I don't have ham. So yeah, I've not actually had it in a long time, but I really want pineapple on pizza now. Oh, I actually really like my freckles at the moment. My freckles have really come out since the sun has been out. Well, it's not out, not really out today, but now I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna cover them up. I'm hoping this transforms me from like, I don't know what number I would say I am. Seriously, it's been in lockdown, I'm like a 2. Not even that. Like I actually really wouldn't even give myself a 2. Like the lack of effort I put in lockdown is outrageous. Because I just can't be arsed. I don't see the point. I'd rather be doing nothing. I feel like today's needed because recently I've really struggled with my, not really my appearance, well, semi my appearance, but like confidence in oneself. And today I had a shower this morning. I have a shower like every day, but yeah, I had a shower, shaved my legs, I put shorts on, I put on like a teeth whitening strip before this video. I braided my hair. I feel like I'm back in high school. I used to always do this. I braided my hair so it's like wavy, and I put one of my favourite tops on, which this is one of my favourite tops, but I've never worn it. Like it still had the tag on and I've only just took it off. But because I put one of my favourite tops on, I just feel like nice. Maybe put makeup on will even up this. I'm going to leave foundation where it is for now. It's like quite dry. I don't think this is the right foundation for me. Next time I buy a foundation, it will not be that one. That's the tea. No, I'm joking. It's a good foundation. It's just not for my skin. Now I'm going to go into the powder. I feel like everyone does their makeup in such a different order. So the next question I got is how to love yourself, which I thought was a really good question to move on to, obviously, because I just said about me not like, I guess not loving myself much at the moment. Loving yourself can come in so many different ways. It can be loving your body, it can be loving your appearance, it can be loving who you are like as a person, so your morals, your personality, your beliefs, all that sort of stuff. Everything makes you. I think firstly, one way that you can learn to love yourself is by just spending that bit of time on yourself. This can be in the form of a pamper night or spending the next 15 minutes, half an hour in the morning just on yourself. It's just giving yourself time to look after yourself, care for yourself, and by doing that you kind of just putting that effort in, and I don't know, it just kind of it does work. It definitely does, because it's so easy to neglect yourself and not look after yourself properly, especially when you're really busy. And even though we're in lockdown at the moment, you can still be really busy, especially if you're working. So say for body, for example, I've learned that you need to love your body now, not, oh, I'll love my body when I'm this weight or this size, or oh, after I've done this I'll love my body. Because I've done that, and in the past I've been like, oh, I love my body when I'm this, reached it and I'm like, I hate my body even more than before. You need to learn how to love your body now. Ways to do that is you just got to accept it. So I really struggle with it. So one thing that I do is that I remind myself that life is so short. I want to spend my limited time being happy, having fun, not dwelling on stuff like I've gained an inch or I've gained 2 pounds or anything like that, because it's so easy to do, and I do it. The last 2 days, the past few days, past week, just recently, I've had such a shit time with my body and the way it looks and everything like that, and it's just a waste of time because I've still got that body, and yeah, I can do things to change it, but you're not going to change it overnight. So you still need to learn how to love yourself now, because say it takes a year to change your body, then you're going to spend that whole year upset, down, miserable, anything like that. Just learn to love it, but you can change it at the same time. I think loving yourself, maybe in appearance wise or just in general, this can be personality, anything like that, is that you are unique and you're not like anyone else, and it's amazing to be unique. Like, I think you should always be picking out things that are what make you different, because like I always like when people are different to everyone else, do you know what I mean? Because that makes you stand out and that makes you interesting. Something else I would say is the people that you surround yourself with, because you might not even realise it, but the people that surround you might be the ones that are, without you even realising, making digs or making comments that make you not love yourself and see yourself in a way that you shouldn't. So definitely reflect on who you surround yourself with, because it could be that. I always forget to put concealer on. You know what, this is really nice, like doing my makeup, because I haven't done it in so long. It's 100 days today since lockdown started, so I've not done my makeup in 100 days. Well, over 100 days, that's mad. Something else that has made me love myself more, like appearance wise, is by not wearing makeup, because there was a point that really sticks out where I really changed my perspective on myself, and that was so when I went uni, day to day I don't wear makeup because I don't give myself time for it, because there's 101 other things that is more priority than me doing my makeup. So I was meeting up with friends after I finished at uni, and basically I was locked out my house and I couldn't get in, and I was like, oh my god, like the only reason I was going home was 1, to drop my bag off, and 2, to do my makeup. And I was like, oh, like I can't meet up with them with no makeup on. But obviously I still wanted to meet up with them, so I went anyway, just didn't wear makeup. And oh my god guys, I didn't die, the world didn't end, like everything was fine, everything was exactly the way it would have been if I wore makeup. And that made me realise that I'm the same person no matter what I look like, and it kind of, that is when it really hit me. I was like, oh my god, like No one cares. No one cares if I've got makeup on or not. I guess, yeah, I kind of did, I guess, love myself more in a way. So I'm going to put some blusher on now. I don't think I do. A way of being comfortable in your own skin is by looking in the mirror at yourself. No clothes on, just looking at you. It is literally just you you're looking at, and just taking time to reflect or think like, yeah, this is my body. There might be parts I hate, but I'm going to love it because it's me, and I'm not going to waste any time hating myself because it's a waste of time. And I do it, so I might sound like a hypocrite. But you are going to go through times where you're going to hate your body, love your body, but it is about learning how to love yourself. I think I've touched on that enough. If I think of anything else, I'll come back to it. But we'll go into a more light-hearted one now. The next question is, where's Ben gone? We want more Ben. So I'm guessing from that question you can, you know, you have an idea of who might have asked it. So me and Ben did have this conversation literally yesterday about YouTube and our channels and video ideas and stuff. And I told Ben he's always welcome. And he is. Ben's always welcome. We had one video that we need to film, so come on, Ben. But yeah, I would love Ben back on my channel. I actually really enjoyed filming the reacting to my old YouTube videos, which I hate the video, like I hate the actual video, like really do, but it was fun to make. And you know, you just gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at yourself. That's not me anymore. Ben would definitely disagree with that. Ben! Oh my god, Ben, if you're watching, do you remember when I was like, I'm not doing any more makeup videos? This is the makeup video. Let's just hope it's a lot better than that festival one. So yeah, to just wrap up on that, Ben, you know you're always welcome on my channel, and if anyone has any ideas what me and Ben can do, then let me know in the comments. Just on my eyebrows, I used the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Now I'm just going to put a bit of highlighter on. So another question I got is how to cure lockdown boredom, which is a really good question because I definitely struggle with it at times. I think it also depends on my mood. If I'm in a bad mood, then I'm more likely to be bored, or like, yeah, sometimes I'm in a bad mood where I can't really see, like I'm really struggling with lockdown. I'm like, oh, it's going on for too long, like it's going on forever, and you know it's going to happen for ages as well, and I'm like, when can I see my friends? Not seeing them in months. And then other days where I'm in a much better mood and I'm like, oh, this is fine, I'm not bored, I've got loads to do, stuff like that. Definitely try and gain a hobby, or I do sign language. Well, I say do, I haven't done it in ages. Every day I'm like, right, learn 10 words, and I never get around to doing it because I don't know why, but I really need to because I love doing it. When I get into it, I don't want to stop, but it's getting into it. So Leah, learn your 10 words a day at least. I also do this, so I really enjoy that, and it, you know, I plan them, film them, edit them, upload, so that takes up my time, which I really enjoy. Also, if you're like at university or something like that, try and like plan for the next year. So at the moment I'm trying to plan Staffs TV, the Vegan University Society, life after university, so it's just a lot of planning. Bit hard because with lockdown you don't really know what's going to happen when you go back to these places, but just try the best you can. I'll say some basic ones like Netflix, Disney Plus, read a book, sunbathe if it's nice outside. You can meet up friends, so definitely do that. What is it, up to 6 of you, so that's good. Go to the park, have a picnic. More things are opening up, it just depends personally like what you want to do. Okay, I'm going to do some eyeshadow now, so I think I'm going to either use this, which is the 3503 Faced by Nature Morphe palette, and I've also got the Sweet Peach Too Faced palette. So yeah, I'm thinking because I'm wearing this top, like a nice warm like orangey type of shades, which this one, as you'll see, is great for. It's sexy, like this is sexy. It's gorgeous, it's actually gorgeous. Oh, like it makes me happy looking at that palette. I really am enjoying doing my makeup today, so I feel like I want to do it more often. I feel like when you do makeup every day, you feel like you have to do it, it becomes a chore. But then when you don't do it like all the time and you just do it when you want to, then it's like good and it's exciting and it's fun. What else can you do in lockdown? What do I do? Oh, I like baking. I love baking. I think I'm going to bake this week. I've planned for an upcoming video to do some baking, so keep an eye out for that because it should be out soon. I'm not really into cooking as much. I do want to get into it a bit more, It's just hard at home because, I mean, no, I'm giving myself excuses because I was going to say half of us are like vegan / vegetarian and half of us aren't, but I can just make everyone a vegan meal. Also, I feel like this is a great opportunity whilst being inside to do things that you're meant to do for ages and you're just putting off. Like, there's a cupboard downstairs that I really want to organise, and now I have the time, and I still put it off, but I really want to do it, so I might do it this week because I know it will give me a lot of pleasure organising it. I also want to buy some frames for my prints and do like a nice print wall thing, so I need to get around to doing that. So just find little bits and bobs that you need to do around the house, and that will fill your time. Oh, exercise is a good one. Yoga, that's a good one. FaceTime your friends or family members. Visit friends and family members. I visited my nana and granddad when it was Father's Day, and we sat in the garden. It was like a really nice day, and that was so nice. We sat in their garden, and I love their garden. Like, it's so nice. It's literally beautiful. Go for walks. I went for a walk the other day. Yesterday it was, and really enjoyed that. Like, I love water and I wish I lived by the beach, and yesterday really confirmed to me that I need to live either by water or by the beach, preferably by the beach, but water will do, because I walked to my local water park, and then I was just walked down the River Mersey, and I kept going, and normally there's like some bridges, and I was like, oh, I won't cross this bridge, I'll cross the next bridge, and I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'll cross this bridge, and then I'll start heading back. You couldn't cross the bridge, so I was like, okay, I'll just carry on walking, and then it like cut off from the River Mersey. You couldn't carry on, so I was like, okay, I'll just go this way. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm at another water park, and I was like, never been here before, so I was like, this is sick. So I walked around there, just some really cute like swans and ducklings and whatever baby swans are called, just loads of different types of birds and ducks, and it was so nice. And then I just walked back, and yeah, it wasn't like a nice day or anything. Like, I just put like my gym wear on, and then like a waterproof coat, because it was drizzling like majority of the time, but it was just so nice. So even in like your local area, like, you can still find new places. Also, something else, with a lot going on at the moment, so many different things are going on, it's a great time to do some research and educate yourself in different topics. That can be the Black Lives Matter movement. It's Pride Month, so you could always it won't be when you're watching it, but it was Pride Month, so you can always do some education on that and what's happening. Like, I watched this video and I learned about how all these states still do this type of therapy. I don't think therapy is the word, but in a way I think it is. I don't know. But basically it's like aimed at children, and they try and make them straight by doing all these literally horrible things. And I never knew that. I didn't know that was a thing, and I didn't know it happened. I didn't know it used to happen, and I didn't know it still happened. So there's definitely a lot of things to be educating yourself about, and while you've got time, it's a great time to do that. I feel like eyeshadow is where it's like makeup could go really well, or it can just make the whole look awful. So it's risky. Oh, if you're into makeup, I just remembered because I was thinking then, if you're into makeup, then this is a really good time to experiment with makeup, because you're not going out. So like, if you mess up or it doesn't look that good, or you're unsure about it, then no one has to see because you're inside. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but since being in lockdown, I've really learned more about myself. I think because you just have time. Say for example, when I'm at uni, I'm so busy that the last thing I do is really see what's going on with myself, I guess. And since being in lockdown, I've really learned, especially like my period, so for the whole month I can really tell when my mood is going to change and stuff like that, or why it's changed. About a week before my period, I get so hungry, and I'm always hungry, so I could literally just not stop eating. I crave sweet foods. I like sweet foods anyway, but I really just crave chocolate, anything sweet. Yes, please, I'll have it. Like, my mood will go really downhill. I get like, throughout the month, that's the worst. Just before I start my period is when my mood is awful. When I start my period down, my mood's amazing, and I'm at the part now where I know I'm going to start my period today, tomorrow, very soon. I woke up today a lot happier, and so a great day to film this. The last few days before today, I woke up really sad, and you know when you wake up and you don't even know why, but you just like feel sad. So I've really learned that about myself, like my whole like menstrual cycle, I guess. And I don't think I would have ever learned that unless I had this time to really reflect on it and realise. Something else I've learned, that I knew I was always okay by myself, like I like my own time a lot, I really do, but then I didn't realise how much I love being around people and seeing people. Even though I love my own time and I could spend all day by myself, I didn't realise how much I would miss people. I'm going to set all this makeup now by using the Revolution Pro Fix setting spray, fixing spray, sorry. So next I'm going to put mascara on, and I absolutely love this mascara. It's the Super Fan Smashbox mascara. I mentioned this in my May favourites. I love it, I love it. I don't know what lipstick to put on. Yeah, let's put that one. Oh, amazing. So that is my makeup done. We'll take my headband off. Even though I do think this headband really goes with the outfit because it goes with the green leaves. I feel like I'm looking at a different person. Definitely need a haircut after lockdown. Definitely. Like, I needed a haircut before lockdown started, but I was like, no, I won't go yet. Or my dad would always say, oh, do you want to go hairdressers? I'm like, no, it's fine, like, no. I really need a haircut. And yeah, this is my final makeup look. I feel like it's just so weird having makeup on again. I really enjoy it, and I'm definitely gonna start wearing it more often again. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I am thinking I might do another like chatty video, but instead of doing makeup I'll do something else, and I've got an idea because I saw someone do it yesterday and I was like, I really like that idea. So let me know if you want to see that, and comment below any topics or questions that you have that you want me to talk about in that video. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.